going green. The St. Patrick's Day celebrations are well underway. See one of the hottest spots in Detroit and what's being done to make sure that everybody celebrates safely today.
And what's St. Patrick's Day without Irish food? We are kicking off a week of international dining in the D at a Metro Detroit restaurant known for its authentic Irish flavor and a perfect pairing. I'll show you one place where they are serving up wine and art for guests. It's a unique experience that has people coming back for more.
And preparing for spring. The season starts Thursday, thank goodness. And we'll show you what you can do to get your skin ready for warmer weather. All today on Live in the D. And nothing is more lively on this St. Patty's Day than Bob and Carl giving us the musical accompaniment.
The legendary Bob and Carl. You are looking at them. They are performing for us during Live in the D throughout the whole show. I'm so excited they're here. Actually, they Facebooked us and said, you know, we love playing Irish music. Can we help you out?
Well, thank goodness, because they've got us in the mood. So you can smell the corned beef when they play.
Yeah,
that's how good they are.
They play over at Three Blind Mice at the Irish Pub over in Mount Clemens. And as we said, they'll be performing throughout the show. So we want to say welcome to them. And thanks so much for joining us for the St. Patrick's Day edition of Live in the D. And we have a lot of celebrations to cover right now because it is a very busy day in the pubs in downtown and really all across Metro Detroit.
It sure is.
First day of spring, it's Thursday, Guy, and it looks like a decent day, a little on the windy side.
We may not see a lot of green outside yet, but inside, plenty of green. Carl Zimmerman, Bob Balch of Bob and Carl. And how long have you guys been doing this?
For about 42 years.
Really?
Yeah. We met in elementary school around 4th grade, so.
And when did you start playing Irish music, and how did you get into it?
Well, I believe there was a bar owner somewhere along the way that asked us to play if we knew.
Was this in 4th grade
music.
when you met Bob?
A little bit after that,
okay.
And of course we lied and said we knew Irish music, and we learned maybe 7 or 8 songs that year and fell in love with the music, and now we know 70 or 80 different songs and love to play it whenever we can.
Okay, now is the demand for what you do, obviously St. Patrick's Day is huge, but other times of the year just as strong, or do you play more of a folk set?
Well, we've been playing in a kind of an Irish pub, the Three Blind Mice Irish Pub in Mount Clemens, every Friday night, and they really do enjoy the music, the Irish music. So we throw 3 or 4 every set in, and then we do other folk music and any type of music.
And you're going to be at Clancy's today from 1 to 5 in Clinton Township.
Yes, we are.
And then Three Blind Mice from 7 to midnight. So
all right.
Keep us off the streets.
We'll let you guys play a number. I'll get out of the way. Go for it.
3, 4.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the Gold Quay of Cork. Down below in the hold was a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. She's an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and Lord how the straight winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blasts, and we called her the Irish Rover. Well, there was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk who was scared stiff of work, and a chap from Westmead named Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole who was drunk as a rule, and fighting the trees even over. And your man Mick McGann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. Well, we had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog that far. And a whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Oh, the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock. We nearly tumbled over, turned 9 times around, and that poor old dog was drowned. We're the last of the Irish Rover.
All right.
You guys are great. You are so super. I am so glad you reached out to us. And you'll be at, did you plug them tonight?
Yeah, they're going to be at Clancy's
Okay.
from 1 to 5, then the Three Blind Mice from 7 until whenever, right?
Okay. You're going to stick around for the rest of the show? Because I love the live music. It's a little band. Okay, you can do something instrumental while we tease what's coming up.
Was there a line in that song, Drunk as a Drew?
Drew?
No,
Drew?
There was a line in there that
No,
sounded...
that was the olden days that I was not so mature. I'm so mature now. Coming up next on Live in the D, should Detroit have its own money? There is a proposal that some say could help revive Detroit. Our professionals are in to debate that topic. Also, you know, Corktown is hot place to be for St. Patrick's Day. They held the annual parade yesterday along Michigan Avenue. Had so many people showing up, and everyone is still showing up, I guess, at the pubs around Metro Detroit. You're watching Live in the D. Thank you. You're listening to the legendary.
Live in the D.
He's a mythical creature that is supposedly at the crux of everything bad happening in Detroit, and every year there is a march to get him out of town. So what's the real story of the Nain Rouge? We'll show you why it is uniquely Detroit tomorrow on Live in the D.
Hey, Touraloo, Touralay, with me, Touralay,
Here's a live look from our Windsor Skycam this morning. We wanted to say a special hello to Vicki from Windsor. She got in touch with us last week, and she said she watches Live in the D every day. So thank you, Vicki, and thank you, the legendary Bob and Carl. I am like their PR agent. I just love them. All right.
Well, you said during the break, which is true, you cannot
Be in
help
a
but be
bad
happy
mood.
when you
And
hear
every
Irish
time
music.
they're playing, I'm like, I'm hanging out with playing. We're dancing.
He whistled and he sang to the greenwoods ride, and he won the heart.
And you have been listening to the legendary Bob and Carl Irish Hearts this morning. They're playing at the Three Blind Mice Irish Pub in Mount Clemens a little later today if you like to catch them. Always love to support local music. You're watching Live in the D.
Yeah, and
Irish music to Irish food, right?
If you've got a band and you'd like to join us some morning, we'd welcome that any
come on in. We'd love to
day.
give you a little bit of pub.
Absolutely, give you a plug for Dave.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Weather, are we going to do music?
Let's do it, yeah. Legendary Bob and Carl, will you play us? I got about a minute here worth of weather.
All right, and I'll eat my little corned beef.
And I believe this one is called Summertime is Coming. Don't you know it is coming eventually? We could still have a little snow on the ground come summertime, but there they are, guys. Thank you so much. Keep it going. Keep it up. I might just say nothing. And should I jig? Hope you're having a great day so far. It's a little bit on the cool side. I know we should be in the middle 40s. Instead, we're looking at 19 degrees right now with an east wind at 9. It's Irish cold here. We're looking at wind chills all over the place, still in the single digits, and that'll be the case as we head through the rest of your St. Patty's Day. Wind chills will likely hover in the teens to low 20s, so feeling a little bit cooler. East-northeast winds will also drive in a little bit of cloud cover. We've got snow that's in northern Wisconsin, parts of the UP, and that as well, bringing some light snow showers to maybe the Traverse City Cadillac area, spreading a little bit more high cloudiness in our direction through the afternoon. So keep the sunglasses handy and the green beer in the fridge, right? We've got temperatures 19 now, 22 degrees at noon, 30 degrees later this afternoon, still staying about 15 degrees below average, and east siders are going to feel a little bit cooler than west siders with a little bit more cloud cover and closer to those big lakes. Tomorrow, though, we rebound nicely. Guy, Karen, and Rhonda, we're in the 40s on your Tuesday, and starting with some rain on Wednesday that could transition to some snow. I know how to kill a party, don't I?
Everything was going so good until you had to say the snow word.
We didn't even notice.
And now the
drowned
music
him out.
ends.
No.
All right.
That is
Good
the,
luck to you.
That is the pot of gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, it certainly is.
Rainbow.
Well, coming up next on Live in the D, I'm pretty excited about this to share with you. We're talking about getting your skin prepared for spring. Dr. Grecken from the Grecken Skin Institute is in. He's got some high-tech gadgets. He's got some expensive items. He's got some homemade items. Is your skin dry? Do you need to revitalize before spring hits? We're talking about that coming up next. Tips and secrets next on Live in the D.
Yeah, as we take a look inside Pinwheel Bakery and Red Hook Coffee on 9 Mile in Ferndale. And Bob and Carl, the legendary Bob and Carl, giving us a hint of Irish spring this morning. Not talking about the soap. You're watching Live in the D.
Oh, me father was an Ulster man, proud Protestant was he. Me mother was a Catholic girl from County Cork was she. They were married in 2 churches and lived happily enough.
The legendary Bob and Carl in studio with us, giving us a hint of Irish spring this morning. And you can see them this afternoon from 1 until 5 at Clancy's in Clinton Township. And then at 7, they'll be at Three Blind Mice Irish Pub in Mount Clemens. Karen?
All right. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. And you know, when you hear the Irish music, I'm going to wrap you guys. I'm floor directing as I interview. As we hear the Irish music, you think spring's here, right? All right, thank you so much. We also want to send a shout out to Ink Detroit. They sent us these fun T-shirts. Kiss me, I'm Detroitish.
This is how we do.
This is how we do it. Yeah. And then what's yours?
Enjoy Corktown,
Ooh.
Detroit style.
Always support our local businesses and our local bands, legendary Bob and Carl. We appreciate you having fun with us today.
Have a great time at
It was
Clancy's and Three Blind Mice tonight.
Well, you guys going to kind of take us out to the end of the show. Are you going to sing with them,
I don't
Brandon?
know. I have the
try it?
words here.
You got the words?
I'm
Okay,
going to let them
let's
do
go.
the singing.
You're going
I
to do
can
the
dance.
jig.
Is this, how do you do it? I don't.
While over for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with golden great sword. Well, I've been a wild boy, but I'll be so no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will I play the plow rover? No, never, no more.
We already sound like we've been into the green beer.
I know. I wish.
There was Kitty and Betsy